I'm G.Sirak. This is Jim Shepis, and we're members, hard to believe, the G.Sirak band, which just blows me away. We even have a band, but it's a interesting story. So I'm a financial advisor. Jim is in that world too. And I was an English major at Miami University, and I like to write. So I've written 3 books, but I've also written poetry. And Jim was in the office one day, and I said, Jim, look at this poetry and see what you think.
So he shows me poetry, which are lyrics to songs, and he has several of them. And he said, I've given this to some folks that I know, and it never goes anywhere. And I'd love to, one of my wish list, bucket list things, which is in one of his books, is he wanted to have a rock and roll song. And I said, are you serious? And he said, yeah. I said, why don't you give that to me? So now back to you.
Yeah, 2 months, amazing. 2 months later, I'm sitting in my living room on a Sunday night, 8 o'clock, and I get an email from Jim's wife, Maria, and the email said 2 things: push button, play loud. So I pushed the button, played it loud. It was my first song, If My Money Talked. And tears and smiles, that's all I can tell you. And from there, we just kind of took it, and I kept writing songs. They kept turning them, or I kept writing lyrics. They kept turning them into songs. And next thing you know, we have a band.
And that band is led by G.Sirak to my left, and several of our musician friends from Pittsburgh, Long Island, Nashville, Tennessee. That's the G.Sirak band. We're all coming together for this from many parts of the country, and we're really excited to do this show. 10 original songs off the G.Sirak band, brand new album, Excellent Lemonade.
With the symphony. And I brought the cover of the album and the album itself because it's a little bright.
That money's money, bucks in my pocket.